Good morning and welcome to an Abundant TV morning devotion. I'm Patz. Hey, it is awesome to be able to do these with you. And I'm so thankful for all of the response from everybody out there who watches these every morning. Thank you so much. I wanted to take just that quick minute and thank each and every one of you who watch across our social media platform and then jump on over to Abundant TV, whether it's on Roku, Amazon Fire, or Apple TV, and watches our programming. Thank you so much. I want to talk about something that's kind of dear to my heart because it's something that I have a hard time with. Kristen and I have been doing a Bible study, doing our devotions every day, and we're talking about Joshua. And Joshua and the people of Israel are getting ready to cross the Jordan, right? And they're getting ready. In fact, they've got their first few steps into the water, and God says, stop. And I'm sure those people that were already into these rushing waters, because it says that the waters were at flood stage. Kristen talked about that in our podcast. The waters were at flood stage. So this wasn't just, it's a nice little trickling river, and we're just kind of just putting our feet in. This water was at flood stage, and God says, stop. Why? I think sometimes that we as Christians, we are so busy, so wanting to get to the next thing, so wanting to get done, so wanting to move forward, so wanting to accomplish that God has to say, stop. Give me a second. I'm going to part those waters in front of you. And you know what? Y'all are going to walk across on dry land. But you got to stop. Now, there might be something going on in your life, and you might be dealing with something right now, and God has kind of just put the brakes on it, and he's kind of holding you. You're in a position, and you can see the promised land of where you want to go, but God says stop. Let me tell you this. When God says stop, you better stop. You better wait. You better see what God has, because he's got something really cool for you. Trust me. He had something cool for the children of Israel. He parted the waters. They went across on dry land. It had to be incredible. So you have to listen like Joshua. You have to be ready and willing and able. Okay? So you got to be ready. You got to listen to God. You got to be willing. You got to do what God says. And you got to be ready. Sometimes that means stopping even when you're ready. So when you're in this position, whatever it is, and you have to stop, know that God is preparing for you dry ground in front of you. Have an amazing day, and we'll see you all on Abundant TV.